Hello, welcome, I'm Devil Sniper and this is episode 15 of my career mode with Newcastle United. And as you look at the table, it makes for poor reading. We're in 7th position, we're 13 points off 6th position, and we just have not been good enough all bloody season. At all. We just have not been good enough. Simple as that. And Diemba is back. He can train. There's only a slight risk of the injury returning, so he's going on the bench. I know he scored 25 goals, but he's going to sit on the bench, I'm afraid. I'm not going to risk him. And we're entertaining Stoke City at the mighty St James's Park. We've done really well at home, a couple of dodgy games, and I wanted the boys to go out and really go for it. And as you can see, Vertonghen, my ill-disciplined centre-back, is actually having a strike on goal. Not a very good one, but at least, you know, he's getting in there. He took my words of wisdom to heart and had a good crack. And, you know, that's what I want to see. And Santon went flying down the left, got the ball in. Cisse was really unlucky. And Amayobi knocks home a little daisy cutter into the far corner. You know, as much as I keep dropping that lad, he keeps producing the goods. So I've got to really think hard about what I'm going to do with him, because he's a quality player. He may not be quality, but he scores. That's the main thing. And Cabaye. Oh my God, Cabaye is just an hero. I love that player so much. He is worth every penny. I will never sell him. And my star of the season has to be Danny Simpson. And look at this. You know, this is Samba football at St James's Park. The days of Faustino Asprilla are long forgotten when you have the likes of Cabaye, Vertonghen and Simpson. Okay, I've done that with a little bit of tongue-in-cheek, but come on, that is a bloody glorious finish. Absolute glorious finish. But as usual, I don't want to disappoint you guys. I never like to disappoint. We give the ball away needlessly, and yes, Stoke City score. Typical, but we won 3-1. So I'm not too fussed, you know. A victory is a victory at this time of the season. I will do anything for points, to be quite frank. We need points. Points mean prizes. I don't think we're going to get any prizes this season. But there you go. Anyway, Tiato is back after his suspension. Uncharacteristic of him to be sent off, but he's back thankfully. And obviously Diemba is slightly annoyed that I've left him on the bench. Now the question is, would I keep Amayobi in, or would I bring my 25 goal scoring legend star Diemba back in? Of course I wouldn't. Would I? Yes, I did. For the trip to Wigan, the DW Stadium. Quite a nice stadium, actually. Been there a few times. A really nice stadium, to be fair. And we're playing Wigan. And we start really, 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 really badly. Not acceptable defending yet again. You know, our whole season has been destroyed by inadequate defending. And the highlight for our first half was a defensive header out by Wigan. Which is even more disappointing. You know, one week we're fantastic, the next week we're just absolutely dire. But thank God we have Diemba. That was his 26th goal of the season. If we didn't have him, I think we probably would be relegated. And Colaccini proves why he is one of the best centre-backs in the game. What a block. Absolute cracking block. He saved our bacon. A little bit like Danny Simpson. Them two, Colaccini and Simpson, have been absolutely epic all season. Epic. Unfortunately, Santon picks up an injury, a sprained ankle, and he's going to be out for 9 days, which is a little bit disappointing. You know, he's getting into a little bit of form and he was playing quite well. So I make a quick change. Swap out a few players. It's the end of the season, so it's the curtain piece, it's the showpiece, it's the final game at St James's Park, and we're entertaining Man City. It doesn't get any easier, surely. Jesus, Man City in your last game season at home is ridiculous. And as you'd expect, Man City were all over us. Completely and utterly all over us. At times they wouldn't allow us to have the ball, and at times they just didn't want us to have the bloody ball, which was really, really frustrating, as you can imagine. You know, we put in a good shift against them in the away game, but for them to come to St James's and play as if they were the home team, that was really, really disappointing. And you know, it left a bit of a sour taste. But my boys never give up. They always dig in. They always play hard. And You have to admire that. And the one thing I've learned in football is if you get an opportunity, you have to take it. You have to take it. And a nice move by Cahill springs open a little gap on the right hand side, and he nonchalantly knocks in a fantastic cross, and would you Adam and Eve it, Cisse sticks it in the back of the net. In the 41st minute, we're leading Man City 1-0. Question is, would we hold on? Could we hold on? With our defensive record, that was a big if. But it was the complete opposite. It was like a trigger. We became dominant. We held the ball up really well. We had opportunities. We didn't allow Man City to have the ball. It was our ball. It was the ball of the fans. And we won 1-0. And I'll catch you in the finale in a couple of hours.